There are two types of e-learning / online courses.
Deal. Name.
The first type is for employees, and the second type is for customers. Here's how you can remember. E-learning is usually what we call employee online learning, e-learning. And online courses is what we usually call customer online learning.
Welcome to eLearning Partners, where this channel is all about simplifying your e-learning so you can focus on the most important part of your e-learning, which are your learners.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why we have a free MasterClass, which is linked below. And the reason why we have a free MasterClass is that
because we love you.
We love you, and we want to help you out, and we want you to be successful in every course or e-learning program you create, which is why we have that free MasterClass. So go and sign up.
So employees, e-learning for employees versus customers, e-learning, actual online courses for your customers. Let's simplify this. Employee training is what we call internal e-learning. Okay, technically both of these are e-learning, but usually when people are talking about employee training, they're talking about e-learning. Now, customers, this is external e-learning, or people like to call this online courses. When you talk about online courses, you're usually talking about building something to sell to your customers. When you're talking about e-learning, it's usually internal for internal training purposes. We have three items that make these two things different. The first one is what, Hector?
The first thing that we're going to compare both of these things is on the money, the moolah. For employee internal training, you are saving money. Johnny?
E-learning allows you to save money when you build it for employee training because you can cut the costs of having your people, your other employees train. You can then have them focus on what they do best, which is their job. For online courses for your customers, e-learning or online courses allows you to make money. So you create a course and you can sell it for a profit. So that is the difference when it comes to money. Internal training, you save it. External training, you make it. The second thing we're going to compare these two is how often you are going to actually be selling your e-learning or online course to your learners. Now, and the employee...
The question we want to ask you before we compare is, what do you think is harder to sell, internal or external?
Who do you have to sell to more? Well, the answer is actually counterintuitive. Employees. So for employees, you have to continuously sell your program to them. For your customers, technically, you just need to sell to them once. Sell once. Now, obviously, to have a long-term customer and to make a lot of money in online course development and sales, you're going to need to sell them more than one online course because they buy the first one, they buy another one, they keep buying, you become rich, you retire, you hire employees, you get really excited, they take over so you can retire, then you train them with e-learning, then you continuously sell to them, then you save money, then you make money, then you sell again, and you just...
That's what happens when you have kombucha.
Number 3 is what, Hector?
Well, really quickly, continuous sell. We want to hammer this really quickly because remember, with employees, you have to have them keep coming back for training, right? Because their jobs are growing, their responsibilities are growing. Maybe you have compliance or safety or government or state or federal regulations that they have to follow or things being updated. So the thing with internal is that you have to keep bringing them back to keep taking more training, because the more trained your employees are, the more productive and efficient they are, which means the more cost savings, the more money you make as a business.
And usually what happens is, it's like hold them back. Usually what happens is the first day that you integrate your e-learning program and you get everyone on board, yes, your data is going to show that everyone's signed in. But a week later, that number is going to be way lower. We've seen 80% sign-in rates on day 1 and 10% sign-up rates on day 5. So that's why you have to continuously sell. You have to continuously sell to your employees, because even though they're your employees, that doesn't mean that they are going to engage in your e-learning. So you have to continuously sell. every single week until it becomes a habit. And when it becomes a habit, you're going to make a lot of money. Then you're going to save a lot of money. Just kidding. Okay.
The third is technology. When it comes to internal versus external, there's a big difference here. The type of technology, specifically the types of learning management systems that you will use, whether if it is internal versus external, are completely different.
For external, we have two different technologies that we recommend, both linked below this video. The first one is Kajabi. If you sign up today using our link, instead of getting a 14-day free trial, you'll get a 30-day free trial.
30-day.
Only using our link. So go use it, get that free trial. You will not regret it. And then the second one is Learn Worlds. Now, why would you choose Learn Worlds over Kajabi? Well, if you are selling a online course to someone and you have your course built out in SCORM or HTML5, you're going to want Learn Worlds because Kajabi is not SCORM and HTML5 compliant. If you don't have a course built out in SCORM and HTML5, not a problem. Just go with Kajabi.
Going to the technology side of internal, there are two big ones that we love and we prioritize. Let me see that marker. The first one is Talent Cards. Talent Cards is absolutely amazing.
It's kind of like TikTok.
The second one
but for internal training for your employees.
It's amazing. Talent LMS is the second big one that we recommend for
customizable,
internal.
Same company.
Exactly.
For desktop and
very
for your
affordable.
phone, for your tablet. Amazing. Links below. Check it out.
Now, one last thing we'll say between the two. You may be asking why? What's the big difference? Don't these have maybe components to do both internal and external? The short answer is yes, but where is their emphasis? What do they specialize on? You're gonna see marketing tools here. You're gonna see landing page tools here. You're gonna see a lot of different tools that are specifically to help you to make money, to sell your courses. Versus here, they have a lot of tools to help integrate and encourage your employees to take more and engage more with the programs that you create. Johnny, give us some pro tips, my friend.
So the pro tip is once you build out a internal e-learning program, you can then take that program and sell it to your customers and create a new revenue stream. Another pro tip, once you have that online course, you can then take that program and train your employees. So these are interchangeable. So what we recommend everyone do is when you are building an internal training or an external training, build it for the future. Build it so you can use it for the other type of learners. So if you're building it for your customers, keep in mind that you can use it on your employees, and vice versa.
The next video we recommend you to go watch is the best LMS for online training development. Go check it out and we'll see you there.